You did crazy, oh, you ain't on a payroll. Can't be hanging with the same bros. We don't even go to the same shows. So please be quiet. I'm being polite. You did crazy, oh, you ain't on a payroll. Can't be hanging with the same bros. We don't even go to the same shows. So please be quiet. I'm being polite.
Hey yo, T-Beats, you killed this one, no cap.
Ice cubes up in my cup. If the spice won't pour it up. She's a bad influence and looking like one of us.
Hello guys and girls and welcome back. It's Big John here. The at's at the bottom of the screen if you like to listen to my music, and so is all the relevant information I'll be speaking about in this video. Now today, what we're going to be talking about is how we was able to catch 700 pips on gold. That's right, 700 pips. We was able to do this by just having a little bit of patience, and as I always say in my group, it's best to just wait for setups to appear. Don't try and chase gold constantly, because if you do, you can just lose a lot more. It's not that you can't make money, but you can lose a lot more. So if you have some patience, you wait for gold to get to the right zones and stuff like that, then you know what's going to happen. You're going to catch a good trade, possibly even a great swing trade. And don't forget, if you want to get into the signals competition, stay tuned to the end of the video and I'm going to tell you the phrase that you need to put in the comments below. Let's get straight into the video. Okay, so we're in TradingView at the moment. This is what I use to do chart analysis when it comes to Forex. There is a referral link in the description below that will help you get some coins that reduces your monthly payments towards your TradingView account. You can get a free version of TradingView if you want, but you won't be able to use a lot of indicators or set certain amount of alerts and little things like that. But if you do have a paid version, like I said, you can click on the referral link below and you get some coins towards your monthly payments, and that helps you out. It makes a discount. And what I am on right now is gold, that trading instrument. So what we're going to be doing is I'm going to show you how we was able to catch this trade right over here that came down here for the sell, and how we was able to do that is something I've always suggested before. I do try and keep this as simple as possible. I try not to overcomplicate what's actually going on here when we're explaining how to trade gold. A lot of people are trying to scalp gold on very small time frames. I'm not saying you can't do that. I'm not saying you can't make loads of money from that. It's a high rush, high intense version of trading. You can win a lot of money at the same rate you can lose a lot of money. And personally, I don't know a lot of people that have managed to have great scalability in terms of account size doing that with something like gold, because it's very volatile. So what I would do here straight away is I'm just looking for key levels in the market. I always explain this all the time. I'll just go over to my rectangle tool over here. This is in my hotkeys, and what I'm going to do is I'm just going to click on this. Let's pay attention to what happened previously with the market. So we can see that gold was at a low and gold was buying up. Gold was buying up quite a lot, and we can see that gold, when it was buying up, there was levels in the market where gold could have possibly sold from. So I would say here would have been maybe a level gold could have sold from. Here could have been a level where gold could have sold from, and here could have been a level where gold could have sold from. Now, of course, going into this trade, we was further up towards here, going into where the market is nowadays, going into the date of where the market is now, and we've been observing this since May. As you can see at the bottom of my screen, it says May. So I would have had a key level of resistance right here going across my screen, just like this. Don't worry about making it too big. Don't worry about the fanciness of it. Something like that is very good. So I would have had that. Now we can make it a lot more accurate as we go along. And why I'm saying this is that I would have been looking to gain an entry for a sell in gold right here. So I would have expected gold to have made a sell going down like this, something like this, maybe to around this level here. So you can see clearly gold never did that. So I might have had a losing trade in this setup, and that's not a problem, because you're going to have winning trades and you're going to have losing trades. It's not an issue. The whole point is for you to learn and understand how the market moves, and you're not going to win every single trade. So the next thing I would have done once gold did break this level with this rectangle, so I said, okay, I see the game you're playing here. We can play this game together. I would have made another zone around about here. As I say in my VIP, I teach them that you treat your support and resistance like a staircase. So it will be going up and be going down following how price is moving. So we can see now, I've just gone back from here. So imagine I've taken a step up right here, and I can see there's a level of interest there. As soon as I make this rectangle, I'm going to zoom into what I'm talking about over there, and what we're going to do is we're going to see what the market actually did here. So if we pay attention to this zone here, let's just make this a bit better. As you can see, I've done now. As we can pay attention more to this zone, we can see what did price do. Price did come up, price did sell, but for some reason price rejected this zone and started to buy back up. And then what happened? When price brought up to here, then price brought back down to this same level right over here, our target level right here. This was a level of support, yeah? I'm on a 4-hour chart at the moment showing you this. You can do this between different time frames. It's not specific that you do this on a 4-hour. You can do it on a daily. Some people do it on a weekly. I'm just giving you an outlook of a higher time frame so you can see the bigger picture. What you can see here straight away is that price rejected off this level once again, came back down to this level, but this time, notice when the market broke structure. The market broke structure here and then went down to this level here, round about here. In the current time, current date, which we're round about, or where we was looking for trades from March. So we had to be very patient with this. Bear in mind what I'm telling you. You can see what happened. The market hit this level again. So let me just make this a little bit neater. So if I bring this up a little bit more, we can see exactly what I taught in my last video. There'll be a link that will appear around about here for this video. Price created a 1, 2, and possibly 3, we could say this. So this is a triple top formation. You see, when I make videos, I do not lie. I know a lot of people want me to be able to explain, oh, how you can make money so fast in Forex and all this stuff, but I'm not gonna lie to you. The reality of Forex is you can make money really fast in Forex once you know what you're doing. If you don't know what you're doing, you have to chill, man. You have to chill. Keep your money in your pocket, keep it in your wallet, in your purse. You have to chill, okay? The money will come. Be easy, man, be easy, yeah? And you can see straight away here, the market touched this level once, then the market touched this level again, then the market touched this level a third time. So now when we're looking at this, we're like, we understand, even from when it did it twice, we understand that, okay, we see that this might be a key level. It was a key level in the past before, right over here. Yeah, and then now we're looking for our third touch or our second touch. You enter the trade here. All of these positions, I'll show you the majority of them at the end of this video, just to show proof of how I was taking these trades and how I was giving them out to the general group. That's the free group. And we can see straight away, there was 1, 2, and then I'm telling people to get into a trade from here. I'm telling people to put their stop loss just above this level here. So their stop loss would have been about 1927, something like that. And they were looking to take gold down to where would you have been looking to take the sell on gold down to? We would have been looking to take it down to here. You see? So let's just make this nice and neat for you so you can see what I'm talking about. So this was our overall take profit area. Yeah. This was our first sell zone. Yeah. Okay. That failed. Yeah. Doesn't matter. We lose trade. You can't always win every single trade. And here was our second sell zone. Right here. Yeah. So what we do now is, because price came up to here and we took our sell from this level here, yeah, we usually use a TDI to gain entry into here. If you want to learn more about a TDI, I'll make sure in the link below there's a description to the TDI video that I've made. And then what we would have done here, yeah, is we will change this now to our take profit level as well. And I'll tell you why I'm doing this. We're going to take this to take profit 1, and that's our overall take profit there. So why I've done this now is because price broke this level, yeah, right here, it no longer was a resistance level now. Now it broke up, and notice how price came and retested this level, so it became a new support. So when this became a new support, our new resistance was up here. So we're gonna call this, if we're taking a sell from here, our first TP level, from around about this level right here. So let me just put a line there. So around about here would have been our first TP level, this price action level right here. And our next TP level where we want to take to, or we could call it our overall TP level, would have been around about here. You see? Now, of course, as I teach in the double top and double bottom video, if you're looking for a great swing trade, and this can be a very good swing trade, as you can see how much price sold from this level, we will be looking for what? The previous lowest low. And that's the biggest one. So we'll be looking to take a overall max take profit of this support level here. So let's just make a support here and just do it like this. And there you go. So this is how we would have a simple understanding of how we can trade gold. Now, please watch carefully what I'm saying to you here. There is no need for you to rush gold. If you want me to do one about indices and stuff like that, let me know. If you want me to do a US 31, I'll do one of those. If you want me to do a NAS 100 video, I'll do one of those. Let me know. I'll hit it up, because going into this year, the next 6 months of this year or 5.5 months, we're going to be getting into some good stuff on YouTube. I know I'm not somebody that uploads every single second or every single 3 days or something like that, but you know, when I come here, I come to give you the real and the source. And this is what I teach my students every single day. I'm in these markets. My students can vouch for that. I'm not no fake person trying to do all of this stuff. Like, I'm really here doing this. I live and breathe by what I'm doing in Forex. I make sure that when I'm trying to learn and understand these markets, I do it to the best of my ability. I'll make sure that I'm trying to break down market structure to the best of my ability. Even if I'm using indicators for entry, I'll make sure I try and understand those indicators to the best of my ability. So once again, just for the proof's sake, we can see here, look how many pips this is. And there, as you can see, this is 700 pips or more on gold. The best one I was able to call out was right here. I gave this one out, and this is the one I'll show the actual testimonial to. Because we did catch this one. It's all in my group. You can just join up my group. You can check the Forex testimonials. It's all there. But this one here was amazing. I gave out a trade from 1902, and look at that. Look at that. Where was your drawdown in this trade? Where? I'm doing this type of stuff on a weekly basis, and it's not to be any way, shape or form big-headed. I'm a very humble trader, and I know the market can whip you at any given time, but I respect this market. When you're giving out trades like this and stuff like this, you're obviously getting into a zone where you're starting to do things right when it comes to Forex, and you're understanding the market better for you to be able to give out such a trade call out. Like I said, I give this out in the free general group, but going forward, I'm going to be giving this type of stuff out only to VIPs, just so that I can focus more on them understanding and becoming profitable traders for the service that they pay for. So if you'd like to get into VIP or my paid signal group, I don't trade gold on the paid signal group because gold is very volatile. I like to be able to talk to my VIPs and explain to them, look, gold is doing this, gold is doing that. You might have to come out, you might have to move your leverage. I'm not doing all of that on a signal account. I keep the signal account signals very simple. You enter, you exit, we close trades. Very simple. But as for gold, you have to be a bit more understanding of what gold's doing. You might have to re-enter at a certain position. Like I said, you might lose this trade, have to re-enter here, etc. But once again, I show everybody these price levels that I do take gold at. I give them stop loss, I give them TP. So it's pretty much like a signal account, just in the VIP service. So if you'd like to get into the VIP service, please hit the link below so you can get into my Discord. Then you can just direct message me and we can get to talking, and I can explain to you what I actually do in VIP and stuff like that. Now, signals are different from VIP. I just want to make that very clear. The signal accounts, it's a different strategy entirely. So I don't trade gold like this on the signal account. Different strategy entirely, and there's X amount of trades that can come through in a week on that signal strategy. But like I said, there is a signal competition. I did not lie, and so I will be picking one lucky winner at the end of this month that will be joining the signal account for free for a whole month. And all they have to do is make sure that they comment on this video below, and then they put signal competition. That's right, signal competition with your comment, and then you could be one of the lucky winners that gets into the signal account for 30 days for free. And if you want to get into my Discord and ask me questions about my YouTube videos, then please feel free. Let's go, let's get these pips, let's rack it up. It's Big John, it's your boy, and I'm out. Peace.